Hello and welcome to part 1 of classroom setup. I am in here on a Saturday because my room is in shambles and I'm hoping that I can get this done pretty quickly so that way I'm not in here over summer. So Monday we still have class, but it's a half day. So I have the whole front of my room really empty. The kids are gonna sit here and watch a movie, and so I'm kind of trying to do things in the background right now while they watch the movie and today, so hopefully I can, like I said, just get it done with. So I'm going to show you what we're working with. So the front looks the same. I haven't switched anything out. And then this is where it gets kind of crazy. Everything is shoved to the side. Bulletin boards were taken down, but obviously hasn't been painted yet. So that is currently what it's looking like. It is a hot mess express. We're starting to build some furniture pieces so I can start moving things. So my husband is building the babies right there. This new desk for me. And I'm going to give this desk to a friend. My small group desk is going to go over here. And my desk is coming to this back corner. So that is the current project. So a little background on what's happening. Originally I had thought I was moving classrooms and the other classroom has paint already in there. I liked the colors, so I was gonna roll with it. I bought some decor and stuff, and then plans changed, so I'll be staying in this room, but I already had bought some decor, so we're gonna change the colors up in here. I haven't changed any paint or anything in here the 2 years that I've been in this room, but the last 2 years have also been really rough. So I think it's time for a little change of scenery, kind of change the vibes a little bit, get a fresh start. So we are changing a bit, but I think it'll be pretty easy. The biggest change is gonna be paint, but I have a lot of people who come help me paint every single time I do this, so it's really not bad because I'm very blessed to have a whole village that helps and supports. So let me kind of go through my game plan before we start doing anything. Okay, so previously I had a pink chair in here. I've swapped it out with a cream colored one. I know it looks super funny right now with the decor that's going on, but it'll look better once the vision comes together. I've also previously had my desk here and my small group table here, and while I did love that, I have decided I am going to move my desk to a different corner. If you look, my door and my desk are right in front, and I feel like I'm constantly being interrupted on prep and stuff, so I'm thinking if I put my desk back here, I can kind of hide out and maybe get a little bit more done. So my coworker is going to take this desk from me, and I'm going to keep my small group table here. So all my desk stuff in that back will go in the other corner. This will be a small group center, and I'm going to put anchor charts here since I took the other bulletin boards down. They just had anchor charts, but I didn't feel like they were utilized because the kids face this direction, and so they would have to turn around to see the charts, and my principal gave us the okay to take the bulletin boards off, so I went ahead and did that. This used to be my library, so I used to have those black bookshelves right here. We took them down, and I'm thinking they'll go right here, but I'm not 100% sure, which is why all of my books are just all over the floor. Desks and chairs obviously are just here to get out of the way for the kids on Monday, since they still need a place to sit. And then I got this new desk, which I'm very excited about because it has some more storage and it has shelves. It has a spot for the printer. So I got this, and this will be my desk area. It's obviously just kind of pushed over here. I had my husband come build it, which was very nice of him. I'm also adding a filing cabinet this year. I've never had one, so I'm excited about that. And then these bookcases will go. This is going to get painted. This back wall is going to be white, and then I'm going to paint that wall white too. I think I'm going to keep the greenery, but we will see. And then I've got to replace like my alphabet and drawer labels, but otherwise it shouldn't be too bad. But that is the idea so far. And then I'm thinking right here I'm going to get a tapestry for up in this window. And then I think right here I'm going to hook on some bookshelves and put my Power Words poster right here. So that is a quick before. Okay, so I know I'm not painting today. That's too big of a task. I'm not going to be here super long. So I think I'm going to replace these with my new labels, and I'm just going to kind of start doing some of this stuff. Maybe replace my ABCs, so on and so forth. But that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, that turned out really cute. I am a little nervous because the paint I bought is a little bit different of a pink, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, I decided to wait on my alphabet because my principal told me that I can get this projector taken down. We are getting a cart and a screen this year, so I got rid of my stage. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I have been wanting to make a new stage, so depending on space, I might go that route. We're gonna see how it looks, if it looks really empty, because so far it does without all these boxes. But yeah, he said he can take that down, which would be incredible, but it messes up the spacing of my alphabet. So I'm not even going to attempt to do that until I know whether that can be taken down for sure or not. So we're gonna work on the clock labels now, and I'm just gonna replace those. All right, the clock is done. Okay, so I got this much done. I am a tad bit stressed because I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the whites are a tad bit different. I went and got the exact color and it looks a little whiter than the one that's right here. This will be fine. I'm not stressed about here because I'm painting a design here, and I'm not stressed about this because we're painting over this whole wall. I'm more so worried about the match here and on, but again, not the end of the world. And then this won't be too bad. It'll just be like right up there. So yeah, that is all I'm painting for today because, sorry, I have a fan on in here. Hopefully you can hear. It is so hot in here because the AC is off, but I need to get this shelf out of the way for our tech guy to come in because our control panel is in that back corner and I have it covered. So I need to move that, and it's going right here, and I don't want to move it and put it in that spot until I have it painted because it's heavy. So I was trying to hurry and get this wall done. I am super tired now, and I only did a chunk of the wall. And you can see I still have all the edges, but I will finish that in a minute. I'm letting the first coat dry, and then I think I might start to tape this part up. I need to fill some of these holes. Like there was a backpack rack here, and so it left some pretty gnarly holes because we took it out. And then I used to have, I mentioned those bookcases hooked to the wall, so it was not a safety issue, and because of that there's a couple little holes, nothing crazy. That one, I don't know what these are from. Someone was in this room before me and there is a lot of holes, and it was never a problem previously because my bookcases were in it, but like look at that hole, that's huge. So I need to get some more putty because my husband had said we had putty and it is super rock hard. I tried to put some water in it to see if it would soften it, and I don't know if it's gonna work. So that's what we're working with currently. Oh, maybe. It is getting softer. I can like move it now. So we'll see. Okay, surprisingly, that putty actually worked pretty well. Definitely for these holes at least. These are a little harder because I don't really know what those are. So I tried to patch them. That definitely is going to be a struggle though. So we'll see. I need to get back here and do the ones behind this filing cabinet too, but this is what it looks like so far. Alright, I am not gonna lie, this has been one of the hardest things I have done. I have messed with this for probably a good hour, and I only have 3 colors up. This last one I did in like a minute. So I think I've figured out how I'm gonna do it, but it has taken a hot minute. So hopefully we like it, because otherwise I'm gonna be really upset. But we're making progress. Hopefully I can get this wall done semi-quickly and start painting it. That would be cool, but again, we shall see how it goes. Alright, progress is being made. I would say I'm about halfway, maybe a little more than halfway finished with the tape. I know it doesn't really look like it, but by the time we get over here, I would say about halfway. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll see what time it is for painting it. I'm not sure if I want to stay that long, but we will see. Okay, I am about to leave, but I just wanted to make sure I liked those color combos together. I do. I think it's going to look really cute. Not 100% sure if I love it like this, so we'll have to see if I decide to extend or what I want to do there, but so far, really like it. Okay, I got this much done. I like it. I think I do need to extend up here though, and I think I decided I'm going to take this off. It doesn't look right. Okay, I have not filmed much because I've had people in and out of my room non-stop, and it's been a little chaotic. But we've basically just painted and moved a few things, so I'm going to show you and give you a quick update. Okay, this wall has been painted. It needs a few touch-ups, probably a second coat. I also painted this part. This area is done. Got my desk set up. Started putting some of these items in. I need to touch up right up there, and then that lamp will go in the corner. Pretty much done. I think this is how it will mostly stay, but we'll see. I think I'm only going to do one row of lights. I haven't fully decided. And then this wall is almost done. I have this little section, but all of this stuff is really heavy to move, so I haven't touched it yet. And then probably 2 coats over here. Some of these spots need a little bit of touch-ups, but it's looking super cute. It is very white now, so I'm gonna have to add some pops of color. I have some ideas for this area. I just have not gotten it done yet, but that's what it's looking like. And then I'm about to drag in my big screen for right here to see how much space it takes up. We were given the choice of mounting or a cart. I picked a cart for now because my principal said he can mount it later if I decide. So I think I will do that. And then one of my coworkers is leaving teaching, so she gave me these. And I think they're really cute. They look really awesome with my color scheme. So that's pretty much all that's new. There is still a disaster over here. I also did set this up. I grabbed, scoot this over, this cart, and this is going to be like my small group area. So this will be my anchor chart wall, and then I set this up right in this area. This is where I keep each math group's papers and reading group's papers, so I can differentiate a little bit easier. Alright, a few things have happened since we've last been in here. I used some help to push bookcases back, and I wanted to see how these posters would look, so I hung the first row. I obviously need to get on a ladder and finish that little chunk. And then I took all of my desks out and put them in my coworker's room for now. I'm also going to put my stools in there just to empty some space so I can see it a little bit better. But that's what we're working with.